Greetings viewers, Nada here, bringing you an Eat or Eat video inspired by the anime Dungeon Meshi, where explorers just don't defeat monsters, they eat them. So let's grab a knife and fork, shall we? Slime. Wait, that's what I'm starting off with? Great. If you expect me to put something with the same texture and taste of a loogie in my mouth, you are sorely mistaken. Eat. Walking mushrooms. Okay, a bit more acceptable. Yeah, there's the issue of these things wandering around. But once they've been diced up and grilled, I'm sure they'd make a nice side dish. Eat. Basilisk and cockatrice. Oh, now we're talking. Yeah, there's the issue of these chickens having no rope tails. But I feel if I could avoid those, these big birds could keep me fed for like a month or two. Eat. Harpies. Their eggs are apparently good to eat, but I have always wondered what their breast meat tastes like. Eat. Vegetable lamb. Well, it's right there in the title. I can get my much needed dose of veggies, and I've always been curious about what lamb tastes like. Eat. Huge frogs. I know frogs things are a thing, but I've never been tempted to try them. Plus, if you know anything about frogs, you should always avoid the brightly colored ones. Eat. Familiars. They look like little red gummy candies. Or those hot dogs chopped up into animals you see in kids' lunches in anime. Eat. Kelpies. Low-key, I have always wanted to try horse meat, but I'm not about to take a bite out of just any regular pony. How fortunate then that kelpies can also double as seafood. Eat. Bladefish. I'm a loud and proud piscivore, so eat. Yeah, I know the fins could rip apart someone's mouth, but if you chop them up, I'm pretty sure they can make a pretty good fillet. Huge bats. Eat. Do you remember what happened the last time someone tried to eat bad meat? Dryad fruits. So tell me this, people will say you should avoid eating anything with a face. Would you if you just turned the face the other way? I would. Eat. Wargs. I like dogs, but more as a companion than an entree. Even if it isn't your standard puppy, I'm still eating, because they're somebody's good boys and girls. Mimics. You know those D&D monsters that pretend to be chests? Yeah, well in this world, they're really giant crustaceans. I'm gonna say eat because 1, I really don't care for crab, and 2, because some crabs just look way too innocent for me to cause any harm to. Minotaurs. People manage to domesticate these classic beasts for exactly what you think. Well, I'm always down for a big beefy burger. If the Slovenian cow's tongue makes me gag, then there's no way I'd eat one man of this big, uncomfortably musty cow man. Eat. Mermen. Humanoid fish monsters that are as bad as hideous as the mermaids are sinfully sexy. There are some ethical issues that come with eating what could possibly have the same level of sapience as a person. But if it looks like a fish and swims like a fish, I kinda wonder if it tastes like a fish. Eat. Living armor. What am I, an Auron? Oh wait, these are suits of armor controlled by tiny moss creatures. You know, as long as they don't have the same kind of eyes as the conch snail that are watching me while I eat them, and they're cooked enough to take away their slimy texture, I'd be willing to take a bite. Eat. Mandrakes. You know, the plant that can shriek so horribly it can actually kill. Eat. Doppelgangers. I'm not sure why shapeshifting is suddenly a thing octopuses can do in media, but I do remember trying fried octopus rings one time and thought those were pretty good. Eat. Huge scorpions. It'd be like lobster. Lobster with a big stabby tail that could cause nausea when ingested. Eat. Hippogriffs. Yeet! I would never try to take a bite out of buckbeak. I think silverquill would just be too tough and stringy. Dungeon crawlers. Little thingies that crawl around and clear away debris. They look kinda meaty. Eat. Nightmare. A small mollusk like a dragon. And now that I've said dragon, I'm also going to say eat. To save it the fate of being a Discord mod with a dragon fetish. Living paintings. Remember that Sesame Street special and song, Don't Eat the Pictures? Yeah, who'd do that unironically, right? It's not like someone would steal the Mona Lisa with the intention of having it for dinner. That's something that a crazy person would do. Eat. A red dragon. It looks a little too spicy for me, I'm gonna have to say eat. Phoenix. It'd be just like having extra spicy fried chicken. Eat! Wow, I really just contradicted myself from the last century, didn't I? Ghosts. So, we've gone from eating something that debatably has human-level intelligence to souls of the dead. How would you even eat a ghost unless you were that creepy chick from that one Junji Ito story? Eat the ultimate monster. With a name like that belonging to an amalgamation of every sort of beast known to man, how can I resist? It's like going to a buffet. You just gotta sample everything. Eat. I've thought about it for a while and came to the conclusion that I can relate to each and every main character in Dungeon Meshi. Even the bitchy cat girl. So I can probably relate the most to Leos, since we're both dorks when it comes to monsters. This is Night Eyes saying thanks for letting me share my thoughts. Please share yours with me.